Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace, and as you can see, I got the second Wintersday dungeon here for you from Guild Wars 2. The human one, you can find it in Divinity's Reach. And you don't have to worry about not being able to complete it, because once the airship lands in Lion's Arch, every single dungeon becomes available again. So it's not just only available for one day only. Also make sure to check out the achievements, both the monthly and Smash the Town and such. They're pretty easy to finish, so you might want to do that as well while you're in here. However, it's still the same gist as a dungeon. You still have to clear the objectives, and as you can see, the first objective was capturing presents. However, the second is a little bit different. You have to go a bit back to the start where you spawn, and you see these plasma guns. You pick up a plasma gun, and you basically have to use your one skill to color in these toy princesses that are not colored in. They are a little bit more white. At the same time, you will have Skrit using the guns and shooting you, knocking you back, or crippling you. But if you then shoot at the Skrit themselves, they turn into malfunctioning toy princesses. But that doesn't count for the counter, unfortunately. Now, we had a bit of a problem once we got to almost the end of this objective, because we couldn't find any more uncolored princesses. It appears that they can walk up the stairs, as you can see right here, and our last princess was actually at the spawn when you get into the dungeon, and she was stuck down there, so we didn't see her move as well. She was actually stuck in one of the tables, I believe. But we did manage to find her, and we finished the objective, and then you will get this capturing that you have to do. Now, there's two ways of doing this. The hard way, which is killing every single wave over and over and having a small time to capture each wave. Or you do it the easy way. You just wait for the first wave to spawn, and you kill every single Skrit besides one or two. The Skrits that you want to keep alive are the Skrits that are meleeing you. Then you just kite them outside of the circle and have all your team members that are not being targeted by the Skrit walk in the circle, and you can just cap it in one go. So you don't have to keep fighting wave after wave. You can just, like I said, cap it in one go, which is significantly easier than just beating wave after wave. So a little bit of a trick here for you. As you can see, we are doing it right here as well. And it's definitely a lot faster. We are also 4-manning it instead of 5-manning it, so it is easy regardless. Now, after you have done the capture point, you will have to kill and protect. Well, you have to kill the toy princesses that are malfunctioning, and at the same time you have to protect the Venturi toys. Now, these dolls are pretty nasty. You want to avoid swiftness because they will stack confusion surprisingly fast on you. Like one of my engineers in my team actually went down because of it, because he started to use quickness and he had 8 stacks of confusion, and then he just died almost instantly. He didn't become defeated, but he just went down surprisingly fast, so keep an eye out on that. Now, the following objective is the recurring objective, which is the turrets. You just have to destroy them. They still melt, they are still pretty spread out. But if you have done the first dungeon, you know what to do, and you understand that it is really not that hard. The end boss is, of course, once again a robot, the same robot. However, he does have different abilities. This time he has a leap and a reflective shield thing. And if he leaps, he jumps high in the air, and if he reflects, he has that whirling wind around him, which is pretty nice to spot, but you can just burst through most of it and just heal through most of it, because once again, it is a level 2 dungeon, or at least for level 2 and up, so nothing is really extremely hard. So it's once again pretty fast, pretty painless, and you get the reward. And don't forget the chest in the end, because a lot of people have missed that chest the first dungeon, and it would be unfortunate if you miss it again. So that is pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe for more content, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.